It's no secret that I have achieved a lot of the dreams, the goals, the hopes I have. In fact, I have a business Facebook page where over the past 5 years, I've been proclaiming the goals, the things I want to accomplish, and I've been checking them off the list. And I will do that today. I will publicly proclaim the goals and let you know the things that I'm working on achieving. And I know I'll achieve them. But this video isn't about kudos to Cheryl for achieving the things she sets out to do. It's how you can use the same system and achieve the things that you wish, you hope, and that you desire. I'll share exactly what I do so you can do it too, but it all starts with claiming that goal. It all starts with the vision. It all starts with what do you actually want? And the thing is, that can change over time. But if you know what you actually want, you're willing to claim it, you're willing to do the work, and you don't give up if you don't meet some subjective deadline, you'll achieve them.
This is the exact system I use to ensure that you're going to accomplish your goals, your dreams, your hopes. This is the system. Now, while I use the Daily Grind Planner, and I have for a while now, you don't have to use this specific planner. The thing about all these planners, these journals, they have something in common. The ones that actually work and transform your life, and I'll share why this is my preference, is they ensure that your goal is at the forefront of your mind, that you're thinking about it all the time. Because if you don't, you're gonna get swallowed up to-do list. And your to-do list is not the same thing as your goal list. So by using a planner like the Daily Grind, this is the one I'm currently working in, it's gonna move you forward because those goals, those things you're working towards are at the front of your list. They're at the forefront of your mind. You think about them all the day. What makes this planner a little bit different rather than just writing down your goals? Because a lot of times it's common to write down your top 10 goals. What this planner does is it not only has you write down your goals, let me show you a blank page, but it also talks about what are you going to do to move that needle? How are you going to move it forward? And I'll share some of the pages in here. This is key. It's key to not only write down like what are we working towards every day, but then knowing the next needle moving step. And that may seem overwhelming at first, but if you slow down, think about it, you know. So why don't we do this? I will go through and share some of the current goals that I am working on straight from my planner and discuss some of those action steps to make it a reality. And the question is, what are your top 10 goals this month? So let me give you a couple. I am working towards becoming a runner. Like I envision myself this runner. I don't even like running, so I don't know why it's a goal. I want to run a half marathon. See how that's specific? Okay. So the needle moving thing is to follow my running plan, right? I'm going to go out and run a couple miles. I'm at the beginning. Another goal I have is I'm trying not to be on social media from 3 to 8 p.m. I have a little bit of an addiction, I'll admit it, or let me know down in the comments if you have one too, so I'm not alone. What my needle moving action is I'm gonna put my phone on the charger in a separate room. Out of sight, out of mind. Another goal I am working on, we are trying to double our business revenue. If you don't know, I own an accounting firm with a business partner, and we have set out on a lofty goal to double our revenue. So I need to take the action steps to do that. So in this case is enhance our visibility. So I'm tracking that, I'm working on that daily. Let me give you another personal goal that I'm working on. I'm starting a blog. I'm taking all this content as a personal blog, and I'm throwing it up on a blog, a passion project. I want to get it up by the end of the month. It's April 18th. I better work on that, right? So as you see, I'm listing those goals every single day because if I don't, I'm gonna get lost in this to-do list because my to-do list is not my goal list. My to-do list is take the kids to the doctor's appointment, handle this for a client, complete X, Y, and Z, do the dang laundry. That's my to-do list. None of that is getting me closer to my goals. It's just things I have to do being human. So to ensure that my goals aren't swallowed up by my to-do list, I keep them front of mind. Let me show you how else, why this planner is the one that I specifically love. Here's the deal. I'm not an art student, but I love to doodle. And I just have a bunch of fun pens and I have some highlighters on the way. This planner comes with some really cool stickers and you can just doodle. Now, I really try not to get lost in the doodling and be a perfectionist because I have that too. And the whole point of this planner is not to have a perfectly aesthetically pleasing page, even though I love one. It's to accomplish the things. Like the purpose of this is so you accomplish the things. So I love to doodle, but I don't get caught up on it. And who also doesn't like an aesthetically pleasing like book? Personally, I do. I carry it with me. I put in my to-do list. Remember, a to-do list and a goal list are two separate things. That goes in here as well. And what also this planner does is it has you identify the things that will get you closer to where you want to be. 3 of them a day. It's so easy to get lost in the tasks of everyday life, but this is the system I personally use to ensure I don't. Have you heard the saying that like the life you live today is the one that you could only have dreamt of not even too long ago? Like the life you have now is something that you used to dream of having. It's so freaking true. And the way that comes true is one, you have the audacity to make the dream. You have the audacity to go after it and to claim it. And then you get in and do the dang work. And the best way to ensure that you are constantly on a path of getting you close to your goals is to ensure that that goal is at the forefront of your mind. And I personally use the daily grind system, but you could use any type of journaling, notebook. For heaven's sakes, your computer would work. Just write down what you're trying to achieve and then move that needle forward a little bit every single day. And when those goals, multiple, I hope you have, are in front of you, when you take the time to write it down every day, it becomes a priority and it doesn't become a back burner to your to-do. Make the life you dream about your reality.